Some heroes are forged in battles, others in hardships, but Guts? He's a warrior forged in tragedy itself. Is he manga's most tragic character? From the moment he took his first breath, life was never merciful to Guts. He was born, not in warmth and safety, but into a battlefield, abandoned under his mother's dead body, a scene that would foreshadow the unforgiving path he'd walk. His story is one of grit, pain, and unrelenting resolve, a journey through the deepest pits of darkness. Today, let's explore why Guts might be the most tragic character in manga history, and what his journey means for all of us who follow him. Chapter 1. The Curse of Birth. Guts' life begins in a scene most of us can barely imagine. He's born amidst death, literally surrounded by the slain. There's no welcoming family, no soft touch or hopeful future awaiting him. Taken in by mercenaries, he's raised with a sword in hand before he's old enough to even comprehend its purpose. His childhood is riddled with cruelty, betrayal, and violence, not just from enemies, but even from those meant to protect him. The tragedy here isn't just his circumstances, it's in how early he's forced to grow up, to lose any sense of innocence before he ever has the chance to nurture it. Chapter 2. The Band of the Hawk. A fleeting hope. For a moment, Guts finds something he's never had: companionship, a family he never expected. Under Griffith's leadership, he joins the Band of the Hawk and forms bonds that give him a taste of what life could be beyond survival and bloodshed. It's here, amidst his comrades, that he experiences genuine friendship, loyalty, and even love in the form of Casca. But as fate would have it, hope is a cruel mistress. Guts' dream of belonging and his newfound peace are not built to last. This joy, this purpose, it only sharpens the blade of the tragedy awaiting him. Chapter 3. The Eclipse, the Ultimate Betrayal. Then comes the eclipse, a moment so horrific, so soul-shattering that it changes Guts forever. In one brutal, twisted ritual, Griffith, the very man he trusted, sacrifices the Band of the Hawk for his own ambition. It's not just a betrayal, it's the ultimate desecration of everything Guts has come to love and trust. He watches helpless as his comrades, his friends, his family are slaughtered and devoured by demons. And Casca suffers a fate even more horrifying, breaking Guts' heart beyond repair. This isn't just a tragic moment, it's an annihilation of Guts' entire world. It's the shattering of a man's soul, leaving him with nothing but rage, grief, and the crushing burden of surviving when all he wanted was to be with those he loved. The Guts we see after the eclipse isn't the same man. He's a warrior with one purpose: vengeance. Wearing the brand of sacrifice that attracts horrific creatures night after night, he's driven to hunt down these demons, tearing through them in a desperate quest to make sense of his suffering. Every battle, every wound he endures only fuels his desire for revenge against Griffith and the dark forces he aligned with. But in his pursuit of revenge, Guts sacrifices more than just his body. He begins to lose his humanity. The darkness he fights against seeps into him, turning him into the very monster he despises. Tragedy here is a slow, painful erosion of his soul, a transformation fueled by pain and sustained by hatred. Chapter 5. A New Family, Flickers of Redemption. Yet, in this seemingly endless night of suffering, Guts finds companions who, against all odds, begin to break through his hardened exterior. Puck, Farnese, Serpico, and others see in him not just a warrior, but a man scarred by unimaginable trauma. Through them, Guts begins to heal, bit by bit, discovering that he doesn't have to bear this burden alone. But his journey remains fraught. Every step he takes towards redemption, every fragile bond he forms, is under threat from the curse he bears and the dark memories he can't escape. It's the tragedy of a man who cannot shake his past, even as he tries to build a new future. This delicate balance between hope and despair is what makes Guts' journey so powerfully moving. Chapter 6. What Guts' journey teaches us. Guts' journey isn't just a tale of pain, it's a profound exploration of human resilience. In him, we see the cost of survival, the toll that trauma takes, and yet, a spirit that refuses to be crushed. Even in his darkest moments, Guts never loses his will to live, to fight, and to keep moving forward. He embodies the lesson that strength isn't about victory or revenge, it's about endurance. Guts teaches us that no matter how broken, how scarred, we can still stand and face the world even when it feels like we have nothing left. In a world that often feels indifferent, his journey reminds us of the power of resilience, even if it means bearing the weight of tragedy alone. Is Guts the most tragic character in manga? Perhaps. But more than that, he is a symbol of human endurance and the will to survive in a world that shows no mercy. His story is not just one of suffering, but of the relentless struggle to find meaning amidst chaos and pain. It's a journey that resonates with anyone who's ever felt trapped by their past or haunted by their own demons. Guts stands as a testament to the power of the human spirit, showing us that even in the depths of despair, we can keep fighting, we can keep going, even if the odds are against us. In the end, Guts' tragedy isn't just his. It's a mirror of our own battles, a reminder of the scars we all carry and the strength it takes to live with them. If Guts' journey resonates with you, if you felt the weight of struggles like his, join us as we explore more powerful stories and delve into the shadows of the human soul. Subscribe for more insights, and together, let's embrace the darkness and the light.